I think if there's one other thing, though, to hang your hat on when it comes to Sunday against Cleveland, it's this. Shamar Stewart looked the part. Now, I know there's skepticism about him because, you know, he rarely sacks the quarterback and he didn't have any on Sunday, and that's fair. But he was disruptive. Like, even the biggest Shamar Stewart skeptics right after the draft will acknowledge he's often there, he just doesn't always finish the play. If he's often there at this level, number one, he'll make a lot of money. He'll play for a long time. And number two, the sacks will come, or the mistakes from the opposing quarterback will come. The impact on the game will come. I think we saw on Sunday a Shamar Stewart, just one game, capable of making an impact. We've talked a lot about Demetrius Knight. The linebacker play on Sunday I thought was terrific. Logan Wilson, the first time since 2023 on Sunday, I said out loud, God, Logan Wilson's helping. Logan Wilson's playing well. Logan Wilson's making plays. He had company at linebacker with Demetrius Knight. Demetrius Knight, we did all those shows from training camp practice. In practice, at times, looked awesome. In the preseason games, not awesome. He might not have looked awesome against Cleveland. He certainly looked like he was capable of giving the Bengals better linebacker play than they have gotten for, let's be honest, most of my adult life. Demetrius Knight had a good NFL debut. Dylan Fairchild did as well. Now, he was a part of that offensive line that just got wrecked when Myles Garrett decided, I'm going to try to win the game by myself. And Dylan Fairchild still has some progress to make, still has a ways to go. Dylan Fairchild's Pro Football Focus grade was in the mid-50s. But if you watch that game on Sunday and you paid attention to Dylan Fairchild, you stop paying attention to Dylan Fairchild because he didn't give you reason to pay closer attention to him. He was fine. He was his first regular season game mirrored his first preseason game, which to me then against Philadelphia, he was under a microscope. Let's look at this dude and see if he looks like he'll fit in. Looks like he'll be fine. I thought against Cleveland he did. This has to change for this franchise. We can't be talking about red shirt seasons anymore. Myles Murphy has done next to nothing in the NFL. Now, DJ Turner the other day made a play, right? DJ Turner was a second-round pick in 2023. We're still trying to figure out if that guy can play. And you could apply that to a lot of dudes from that draft. Jordan Battle, maybe Charlie Jones. I think we all agree Chase Brown can play. I think we all agree that Andre Yoshivas has carved out the perfect niche in this offense. But a lot of dudes early in the draft, all of their first two-day picks in 2023 have done very little in the NFL. They may this year. They've done very little. They made very little impact in either of their first two NFL seasons. Last year, something similar. Now, I think we're all high on Amarius Mims. And I think Chris Jenkins is a guy. I think Chris Jenkins is going to be able to help this team a lot this year. But still, coming into the season, question marks about last year's class. Chris Jenkins, Jermaine Burton, McKinley Jackson. By the way, Jermaine Burton not even active on Sunday. Eric All, unfortunately, that guy looked like a dude. Unfortunately, he's dealt with just one knee injury after the other. Josh Newton, like a lot of dudes, I don't know. Many have wondered, how are the Bengals going to do this with so much money going to a handful of players on offense? The way it works is the Bengals get really good cheap labor. This is a cheap labor league.